Ahoy swabs, Captain Jeff the Pirate here, at Shared Service. And welcome to Aperture Gaming, Pirated Edition. Alright, y'all know why I be here. Last 2 weeks ago, One Piece Unlimited World Red be coming out. It was out for the Nintendo 3DS and for the PlayStation 3. But I only be ordering it for the PS Vita, which ironically has cross-save compatibility, so I could be playing it on the PS3. So don't know why it was released a week later, but anyway, on with the review. This game, it'd be the fourth incarnation of the Unlimited series. You had Unlimited Adventure, and then you had Unlimited Cruise, which was divided into 2 parts, so you have that. And then of course we had the releases of the One Piece Warriors, Dynasty Warrior style, and then we had the One Piece game that came out for the 3DS a good while ago. So yeah, this is great. We're getting more One Piece games here in the US. Now if we could just get Unlimited Cruise Part 1 and 2 over here, that would be really excellent. I mean, we got the first film, we got the first film over here, and we're getting the next film coming out later this year, so this is great. More One Piece over here, the better. Anyway, on to the review. Sorry about the preamble there. I've been doing that a lot as of late, I've noticed. To begin with, the story takes place after the events of the Punk Hazard. If you don't know what that is, I won't be spoiling it for you, but it'd be taking place in the New World, so it's in the New World. It'd be after the 2-year time skip, and it'd be after the Punk Hazard arc. So the crew, and they have discovered the Straw Hat crew have discovered a raccoon, and unlike other raccoons, he seems to be like that of Chopper, who's able to talk human, and his tail, it'd be a giant gold-tipped fountain pen. And he's able to write on a leaf, and it magically turns into like what he needs, like a drill or a telescope. It's pretty interesting. So they have saved this raccoon, and they're trying to reunite him with his master. Now the main game, it takes place on this island, which is kind of the hub town for the game. You run around this town as Luffy, but when you're playing the levels, you can play as You play as a party of 3, of one of the 3 Straw Hats, which means you can switch in between them. It doesn't always have to be Luffy, though you start out as Luffy and then you slowly rebuild your crew because, well, they have, like any game, you have to build up your party. You have to earn them as the story progresses. But don't worry, it happens relatively fast, like within the first 3 or 4 missions. The game is pretty good. When you travel around town, you can either be on the streets or you can use your gum powers to fly across the roofs. And now as you're in this town, you see there'll be stuff missing, and you're asked to like build a pharmacy, build a factory. You have to help set up a garden. It's weird. There's so much interactive stuff in the town. It's pretty cool because you're not just there to just save your game. You can actually do stuff around town, and then you can go out to the sunny, and then you can sail to various points. Which is, now here be the weird thing: you're in the New World, yet when I first started playing it, you went back to Punk Hazard, which is in the New World, but you went to 2 levels that were previously in the Old World. So how did they get back there so quickly and able to go back and forth so fast? Be a wee bit of a plot hole there. The story is pretty good. There'll be a new pirate out and about, and obviously you're going to have to fight him near the end. The story, it's a little confusing to follow. There was no cutscene showing the rescuing of the raccoon. But as the story progresses, you get filled in with bits and pieces. So, like, you just know as much as the viewer, and you just get slowly filled in as the story goes on. Graphic-wise, the game looks amazing. All the art looks good. It definitely looks like a 3D rendering of the show. If I was to compare it, it's almost along the lines of the One Piece Dynasty Warrior combination. One Piece Warriors combo. Everyone looks good, and since this be it's another fully licensed One Piece game, so we get the full Japanese voice cast. But fortunately, all the text and all the dialogue has the subtitles, and like all the text for like the menus and such be in English, so you can read and figure out what's going on. So we're still waiting for. So we only have like maybe one instance where we be getting the English cast, that be for the film and for the TV series. But hey, it's a fully licensed piece, so that means we're at least getting the authentic stuff and not just some hack knockoff that is trying to sound like them. So I can be good with that. Now the game has already released some DLC. If you bought it from the GameStop, there was that patch, and there'll be 2 patches. So here'll be a quick rundown of the current DLC. There'll be one where you can go into the game offers you a tavern where you go in there and do side missions to earn money and experience points for your crew. The other DLC pack is it was called Nami's costume pack or swimsuit pack, where I think all the characters every character got alternate costumes, and then there was costumes from the 15th anniversary of the series. And those ones, they give you a special bonus, like help you resist fire or poison or other attacks from the enemies in the game. So, while they look great, I'd suggest equipping them later. I mean, come on, if you're going to start the game, at least try to do it with the normal costumes at first. Honestly, I had the anniversary stuff equipped because I wanted to see it, so now I'm going to be having to go back and take it off just to the regular costumes or the other bonus costumes that don't do anything special. Because I want to try to play the game normally before I have to equip the special power-ups. Speaking of which, along with like your normal items for like healing and stuff, there are certain actions and levels that only certain characters can do. Like you have gates that only someone with 3 swords can cut down, or you have to have someone who can dig with their horn beetle effect, or you can only have someone who reads special glyphs be able to translate these poles. So when you play through the level, you pick a characters to strengthen up, and then after you beat it, you can go back again, only with the characters you need to open the secret stuff. You can also be fishing and catching bugs. It's great. This game seems to offer a little bit of everything. So that's why I give One Piece Unlimited World Red a solid 9 out of 10. Like I said, the story's a wee bit confusing, and it's, of course, still, the voices are still in Japanese. Would like to actually have a full One Piece game over here in the States fully translated. But, hey, I take what I can get. And besides, I give it a solid 9 in honor of the Straw Hat Pirates. At least until they find another Straw Hat to go with them. Then I'll be first to be given a 10 out of 10. Alright. That's all the time we have. Thank you for watching the Captain Jeff pirated edition of the Aperture Gaming. Until next time, arr.